Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. Today is October the 12th, 2020. This day marks the second anniversary of the place of balance. It is a big deal. Today, I will be hosting your session. First of all, I'd like to express my gratitude to all of your support, to all of you who watch, and to those who share the word. This is a wonderful place, and I'd like to thank every person. Also all the hosts, fellow hosts that I've worked with. Today, we have joining us today, Curator Worship, woo! Isaac Crenolia, Doctor, woo! Raman Bondison, woo! Yeah! I think that's it. We're gonna have those hosts join us today. The other hosts couldn't be here. So thank you all for coming. From the top all the way to the bottom. What goes down must stay down. What comes up may come down. Welcome. And we love you all. And we hope that you will share the love with others. It's a special day. Every day is a special day. But this day is special. I believe in the thought that everyone is equal. The eminence of every individual. The almighty works of the balance. The truth that will define who a person really is. The righteousness of family, wisdom, influences, guidance, values. But the belief that you don't have to be yourself for success is misleading. I believe in love holds us together. Believe in works of others that inspire us. I believe in hope, for it rescues us in moments of despair, ruination, and separation. And I believe in the forces that are called upon to make the entire human race come together. Every action get awarded with the reaction that will affect a person one way or another. Whatever reaction occurs is meant to transpire. It'll lead oneself closer to their destiny. You will see things you never thought you would. Let's start off with the almighty paragraph. This is the almighty paragraph. From the view of nothing to now, the feeling of uncertainty and doubt laying upon your hands, uncertain of where you will go and what you will find, the journeys in life. You are the one. You were put here at this certain time, at this certain age, at this very moment, for a reason. Follow your conscience and follow yourself. This life is yours because you have a mission. But what is your mission? This is the almighty paragraph! Thank you. You're welcome. First of all, I'd like to say thank you, Charles, Benson, and Fate, and everyone else for inviting me here. I always do miss, the balance, the sound it would make. So, everyone, as you can see from the almighty paragraph, the beauty of it is always so astounding. I'm unable to believe it sometimes myself. What we learned is we are put in this feeling of doubt, a mission to behold. But what exactly are we doing? We never are sure what we are doing, and there's really no way to be sure. But you have to think to yourself, whatever you see, the dreams you have, the memories, the visions, everything that you have, are they being fulfilled when you see them? Do you see them with regret, or do you see them with gratification and satisfaction? Because the way you see whatever you see is your own reflection of what you are doing and how you are doing. And that's what we need to focus on, is what we are seeing and how we see it. I've always found in life, it's always been hard to live with a mentality of mine with ADHD, as they call it, the medical term. So it's always been a bit hard, especially when they tell you to settle down. But truly, I never let anyone crush my dreams. I always wanted to be an astronaut. And now today, I am the manager of a space plant thing. And that is really good. What I always try to do was find my surroundings. What am I looking for in life? I would ask myself every day, why am I here? What's it to me? What is the meaning? Then every day I would see certain messages around me, certain things on the TV. What is it? What are we looking at? And why? I think it is because we are the chosen ones. You yourself, you have a mission to do. And I want you all to find your mission. That is what my wishes to you all are. Find your mission. Work to climb your mission. As Fate would always say, he would always tell the story about climbing a mountain of goals, of your own dreams. Life is the mountain, he would say. So you climb the mountain. And once you get there, you feel like you're on top, but then you gotta go down. How are you going down? And what do you take with you to the top and to the bottom? From the top all the way to the bottom. What does it say? From the top all the way to the bottom. What goes down must stay down. Really, but what comes up may come down. Once you get on that mountain, do you go back down? Once you are down, you're staying down, unless you go up. It's up to you to make those changes and make those decisions. But the question we all have is, how are you making those decisions? Are you making them the right way or the wrong way? The way you find out is how it is affecting those around you. Because ultimately, you're not the only one living your life as much as it feels you are. You were put with the people around you for a reason. These certain people around you, use them as your building blocks so they may grow with you. You may use them as your resources to the mountain and down, up and down, or you can use them as your ladder. That is what you do. But life goes on. Life goes on, and that's all that happens every day. every second. Life goes on. What I just said is the past, and what I'm about to say is the future. What you're about to do is the future. Every thought you make it, and every action you do, make it good enough. Well, you want to go forward, you better start getting there, because life is going to go on, and life is not going to wait for you. Life is not going to pause just so you can climb up that mountain when you slip. It's going to keep going. So you better find yourself, constantly moving and going where you must. Because life is not going to stop. Only you will stop, and you better not stop. You better continue. Always. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Curator Worship speak. Please come on out, Curator. Well, good evening, everyone. It's nice to be up here. It really is. So I'm Curator Worship. I am one of the hosts of the Place of Balance. I want you all to ask yourselves the following when you die. When you die, how are people going to remember you? What are people going to remember about you? When you die, what are they going to say? I want you to reflect on that for a moment. Well. Welcome. You have anything to say? Okay. Forgive me. When you die, how are people? What are they going to remember? And what are they going to think about you? That's something we need to ponder. Life goes on. Let's say, for today, that this ball is life. Hey, life goes on. As the ball bounces, as I'm about to get on the almighty table, it goes on. Let's just say, life keeps bouncing, right? Life goes on. We bounce and bounce. But sooner or later, it stops bouncing. So when you bounce your ball, it'll meet its highest point, and it'll hit its lowest point. Is that understood? Same with us. We have our great, big moments, and then we fall down to our lowest until we're done. We cannot hide from the fact that we are going to soon no longer be on the face of the earth. Like our mind. The mind is a powerful thing. It's just infinite. You can put anything in there and you speak it as much as you want. But when it suddenly just closes and ends in many different ways and we don't know how, best we do is deal with it. The balance that we must create will be the best way to hold ourselves, the key to a great life, to this way of thinking and living like no other. You can be strong with it. We are chosen in this world, this time. We are chosen with the people around us. Let's do something about it. People want people. Let's face it, it's true. You want to have your impacts. You want to be happy, satisfied with life. Because we're living, we see so much things around us. We view all of this every day, and we always say, I want that. What about that? I want that. But then at the end of the day, we have nothing but ourselves. We are the strongest and the most powerful weapon out there. We are the strongest unstoppable force. You are the strongest. But you need to tell yourself that you're set here. One of the strongest weapons, your mind. You need to use your mind to work with this world. Work with others. It'll be extraordinary. The world is ordinary, but with you in it, with you yourself, your own character, we're all different, the world becomes extraordinary. Because once we are on this world, once we come onto this face of the world, there's no going back. From your parents, once you are put on the face of the earth, your parents are forever changed. The joy of life, the recreation, you are born, your parents' life changed forever once you're put on the face of the earth. And then that's when your impact begins. So then you move on to the steps. Take your steps. Take it as slow or as fast as you want. In the end, we're all gonna reach different parts of the stairs. So we make great impacts as soon as we're born. Things we say and things we do. We want to try and have the best impacts on others. We want to. But sometimes we just can't help it. And we don't. We tell ourselves, I'll do this later. Or I want to do this. I couldn't hold it back. I just did it. You want to be careful in what you do. As the other host said, as Dr. Quinolia said, life won't stop. Life does not stop and wait for you. You keep going. That's true. Life keeps going. You better not stop and pause thinking life and everything around you is going to wait. Hell no. You keep going. There's no way, there cannot stop. If you stop, you just destroyed everything. You just ruined your future. You just ruined all of the great things you could have done. But is there a second chance? If you make a second chance for yourself, most probably. You can always, if you fall, if your Jenga blocks fall, you put them back together. If your towers fall, you put them back, you make them higher, you put them back up higher and better. Once you fall, you get right, you get back up, and you get back up, stand up straight and tall and greater and better than you did when you fell. And never lose your imagination and your dreams and your conscience when you fall. You hold them carefully. Those are your values, your mind. Hold on. Steady. Hold on to yourself when you fall or when you're moving. People want to take that away from you. That is their satisfaction. You cannot let them take it away from you, but instead, work to empower them with it. And if they do something, try and take your sense of mind away. You cannot let that happen. Because then you're not, if it happens, you're going to sink lower and lower. Once you have those people feeding on you as parasites. Instead, work with them and empower those minds together as coming together states. That's how we do it. We empower each other together. We do not take from another. We do not hide from another. We work to empower together. Always try and make compromises. So once again, Those are your impacts that you make, what you do, the choices you make, the steps you take. Because in the end, it's not up to you. It's up to the others on how they will think about you when you're dead. Good morning, good evening, everybody. Good evening. So I hope you all are having a great time. I really do. This is a great, what we are on, this great milestone of 2 years. Oh no, the music turned off. There we go, I turned it back on. Once again, I am so happy to be a part of this movement. I want you all, because this is going on the YouTube later, share it with your friends. I want you to show this to your friends and talk to your friends about being good, being great, having the balance, finding balance within yourself, with your surroundings and going within you. It is one of the most powerful feelings you can have. When you are selected to do a mission, when you are called on, you feel entitled. You feel like this is great. This is what I was meant for. That's the truth. You feel entitled. But then other times when you're alive, you feel, this sucks. I don't want to be alive. Or sometimes you feel like that. No, you should not feel like that under any circumstances. Even if people tell you to. You have to feel entitled to be alive. You gotta be entitled to your life. This life is only given once. You have one shot. Either you make it or you don't. If you play darts, you just try again until you hit it. So you should feel entitled because in life we have a mission. This mission of ours to go beyond where others have gone. Reach out, reach your heart out. Reach your soul out, reach your spirit out. We all have a great spirit in us. Let's reach outside this world and what we could see and go beyond. It is possible. Let's go to other planets because we have so much in us, around us in this world. So let's go ahead and get on it. Life is good. Life is good because it's treating us well, because we are good, because we got money. We like money, right? Yeah. Life is good because, most importantly, we make it good and the people we are around. So, what I want you to do when you get home today, because I'm going to keep my speech short. Because first of all, I feel I cannot top the work of the other guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just going to keep it short. I want you all to go home. Okay? When you go home, I want you to find peace. Find silence. There's so much noise and distractions and politics and yelling going around. Find your own peace, please. I want you to sit in your table or on your bed and lay down flat. Lay down flat. And put your shoulders down. Close your mouth, close your eyes. Just lay and find your inner peace. Do this 10 minutes a day or maybe even more. It will have a greater impact on your inner self, inner peace. This helps find your balance. It does. You need to find peace in this super noisy loud world. So once you come out of the peace, you're recharged. It's like charging your iPhone or your Android. You feel recharged. You can go back and be better than you once. You are entitled to this life. This life entitled you. You can do it. This is gonna be great, guys. Once you make it great. We all have the power. We have the strength. We have the power, the strength, the heart. You need the heart. Open your heart to others. Give your food to other people. Your heart, when you feel it, you have to feel the love, the atmosphere, the warmth. You don't want to feel nothing in stone. You want to feel it. Give your food to others. Let people borrow your pencils. Give. If you do, you keep giving and giving. It just gets beautiful. And you get stronger, your peace. You feel like a great person. You feel entitled. You're like, I'm so good. Because you are. But you have to prove it. Just do it out of your own self. Do it, for your own good. For the other person's sake. Not for your sake. Because we all, once again, are brothers and sisters of this great, big world. We are brothers and sisters. No two different. We're no different. At the same time, we are very. We all have the heart. We all have a heart, a human heart. We just need to make it human. Make it more human. Be good. Make your heart. Connect with the other hearts. Hold on to each other. Just hold on. Make your hearts call out to the others. That is how you make a change and bring it on. We can become a huge chain in the world of heart and love. And the mankind would be unstoppable. Nothing would come in the way of love. Stand up so we can do the moment of sorrow. Please stand up and reflect on anything that causes pain, regret, sorrow, anything that you wish you had not done or feel better by not doing. You left your mask up here, Isaac. Granolia, get it. Think to yourself anything that causes pain, sorrow, whatever. Please reflect on it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get a bag of chips and a bottle of water. As we know, this may be the first and last meal we shall devour. For some it will burn, for others it will open the emptiness. But together it makes us come together. For every tears there is laughter somewhere else. What is one's fortune is someone else's misfortune. Come together, show each other your love. Show each other, wave at each other. We are all people under the sky, and we all deserve the best. We thank all of those a part of our balance in our life. We thank our fellow leaders, all of you in the audience, those at home, all of our family and friends, all of those who have impacted and influenced us, those who are here and not here, those who are alive and those who are not. We will come together in honor of them, and we will help other people come together. What someone gets, someone else will get. The balance has come together. Eat chips and drink the water. As we acquire our new lives, we learn to accept our differences and cherish every moment of our lives. Come together, make others be together, live a new world, live our best life. The balance has come together. All of us have come together. You may go home. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Happy 2nd year anniversary. The balance is stronger with you. Always. Spread the word. Love each other. Open up your hearts and keep your mind open and strong.